Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Aisha Lachey Reads, and today we are going to do a weekend reading vlog. Okay, so I wanted to start a weekend reading vlog because this is like the first weekend that I haven't been doing something in like 3 weeks. So I want to spend a lot of time reading this weekend. So I have a couple books that I am wanting to read. There are a couple new releases. So the first one that I want to get to is Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillick. This is the second book in a series. This is the sequel to One Dark Window, and it is like a gothic fantasy, and I absolutely loved the first one so much. And so in this world there's like a magical sickness, and if you have this sickness they can execute you. So our main character, she actually has this, and so she basically has to hide from like the royals and stuff so she doesn't lose her life. But she ends up meeting our male love interest, and they embark on this journey to find these cards, and each card has like a magical power to them. And so this is just following them and continuing on the story. And I absolutely love the first one. The atmosphere and everything about it was just so fun. So I'm excited to pick this one up. It just came out this week, and so I've been really wanting to read it. I had to finish my other book first before I could start this. But I'm going to start this one, and I will give you guys updates once I have read a little. And then if I do finish this one this weekend, I was thinking about picking up Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. It's her new adult fantasy, I think it's fantasy romance series. So I'm excited to pick that one up. It's a first book in a new series that's not based in the Shadowhunter world, and so I'm really excited about that. I've loved all of her other works, so I figured it would be fun to pick that one up too since it just came out as well. But yeah, I will give you guys another update when I have one for you. Okay, does anyone else film videos and then just not feel like putting their books away? Because that's how I feel right now. Like those books, let's hopefully they don't stay there too long, but I just don't have the energy to put them all away. So they're just gonna chill there for a while because I don't have the energy. I hope I'm not the only one. Okay, so I'm only like a few chapters into Two Twisted Crowns, but I forgot how beautiful her writing is. She has so much beautiful writing. Like, I've already highlighted so much. Just, it makes me happy. And so this one, we're following a couple more different perspectives than we did in the last book. So we'll see how I like that, but so far I'm liking it. But I just have to say how much I loved her writing. If you like beautiful, like fun writing, definitely like check out her stuff because I think she has some really good like prose and stuff. Okay, so don't mind my appearance, but I don't want to wait to open this. And I don't feel like getting ready today, so I'm just going to lay in bed and read. So what's the point of doing my hair and stuff? But I got my new adult fairyloot. So I'm going to open this, and I'm super excited to see the edition of this book. Okay, so this month is My Dear Nemesis, and like, look how beautiful this spoiler card is. If my camera will focus, there we go. Just the spoiler card is super pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. This is, I know it's the Hurricane War, but we'll see. Oh, this character art. This character art makes me want to read this book like right now. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. Except for he's kind of giving me Kylo vibes, and I don't know how I like about that. But, oh my god, the sprayed edges. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. But here is the cover. It has the two main characters on the front. Oh, it's so pretty. There's the side. And then the back. But the sprayed edges are everything. Look at those sprayed edges. Oh, I'm like dying right now. So, they're freaking gorgeous. I'm so excited about this book. And the end papers. I'm literally like freaking out. Oh my god. This is the front of the book. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is like everything I would want in a book. It's just my kind of vibes. Like the moon, everything like that. And then it has the other main character on this side. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I can't get over these sprayed edges. I can't. Like, this cover is gorgeous. Like, even just like, I would want to keep it with the dust jacket off. I don't know if I like this or the dust jacket better. But they're both so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. This book is gorgeous. Like, I don't even want to read it because it's so pretty. And then we have the digital signature on the inside. But I think this is like my new favorite, like, special edition. It's literally so pretty and I'm so excited for this. I might have to start this as soon as I finish Two Twisted Crowns. So, oh my gosh, I can't. Like, literally, I'm so excited about this. It's like the prettiest book I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and just the spine of it, too. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Like, oh my gosh. I'm in love with this book already. I really hope I love this book, because if I don't, I'm going to be super upset. But now that I opened that, I can go over what I read yesterday. I didn't read a lot because I had a couple projects, so it's Saturday morning now. But I've gotten a little bit farther in Two Twisted Crowns, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the atmosphere. I'm still loving the characters. And then last night when I was in bed, I wanted to read on my Kindle, so I did start Divine Rivals, which is pretty good so far. We're just getting to like we're just in the beginning of that story, so I don't really have a whole lot to say on that, but I'm liking the characters so far in that, and I'm excited to see like what happens with like the God War and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to open up my new book and just kind of go over what I read yesterday, but I will give you guys another update when I have one for you. Okay, and then I realized after I ended that clip that I didn't even tell you what this book was about. So I'll just read you like the first line that it says on like the little card for this month. It says, a prince who wields shadows like a weapon and a girl with the secret ability to control light. This South Asian fantasy features an enemies to lovers romance that we can't get enough of. That's all I need to know. Like, light and dark magic and enemies to lovers. Like, I'm so excited for this. But yeah, I figured I should probably tell you what this book is about. But that's all I want to know about it. So if you want to know a little bit more, you can always check Goodreads on this one. Okay, so I did start another book because I needed an audiobook to listen to while I made dinner. So I started American Psycho. I have it on audio, and I need to read it before the end of this month. So I figured I'll just listen to it over the next couple weeks. But I did start that. It's weird because they're talking about all this stuff that needs to be fixed in like the US and all that stuff, and it's worse now than it was when this book was written. So I thought that was funny. The characters are very pretentious, like that's kind of like the whole point of the book. So it's interesting to see more of that in the book than like in the movie. Like you get a lot of that in the movie, but like you really get it in this book. And I've only read like, well, I guess it would be a chapter, but there's just like sections that are split up. There's not like actual chapters, but yeah, just from the first chapter you could tell that like they're super pretentious and just like all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I figured I'd give you an update on that because I did start that, and I'm not going to finish it in this video because it's something I have to like listen to in chunks because it's like a lot to handle at once. So yeah, I'll give you guys updates before the end of the month or in my wrap up and let you know how I like it. But so far it's definitely interesting. Okay, so I just got to part 2 in Two Twisted Crowns. I think I'm about 30% through, and I'm loving it. I don't remember if I said before, but they're in search of these Providence cards, and each of these cards gives them like different magic. So like there is like a beauty card. It says it's called something different. What is it called? I don't remember. But basically you tap it 3 times and then you're like beautiful and stuff. And there's just like a bunch of these, and they have to like combine the deck in order to like save their kingdom from like this fog. And so I really like that like magical aspect in this. Like it's really fun, and it kind of reminds me of like tarot cards kind of. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. We're finally getting into some more of like the plot, and stuff is starting to happen. I'm loving like the characters. I like the different POVs. We're following just like a couple, but I'm liking them so far. And I'm excited to see where this goes. Okay, so I am here to end my weekend reading vlog. It is Monday morning now, because I just read until I fell asleep last night. I didn't get a whole lot more done in Two Twisted Crowns, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm still liking it. But I did have a really fun time at reading this weekend, so I did start this, and American Psycho on audio. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I will have a continuation of this on my reading vlog on Saturday. So look out for that, and then you can see like my thoughts on the ending of the book and my rating and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll have that one out on Saturday because I'm doing like a week reading vlog. So yeah, I will continue reading this and give you guys an update then. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Happy reading.